students, today we are going to see a new lesson, light. Okay, light is an important one in our life. Okay, in the morning we can see the objects with the help of sunlight, but at night there is no sunlight, but we can see the objects with the help of electric bulb and some other electrical gadgets. Am I right? Yes. How do we see the objects? Because when light falls on the objects, it reflects back. That light reaches our eyes, so we can see the objects. Same thing, already we have seen how can we see the moon, is it? Because the sunlight falls on the moon, it reflects the sunlight towards it, so we can see the shape of the moon. Am I right? Well, okay. There are two types of object. One is luminous object and another one is non-luminous object. The objects which are emitted light on their own are called luminous. The objects which do not emit light on their own are called non-luminous. Okay, luminous object is very important. One is the stars, and non-luminous, it is our electric bulb and many other electrical gadgets. Here once, light has certain properties. What are they? First one, they have dual nature. It passes like a ray, and another one, it is a particle also. And second property, it always travels in straight line. There is no bending in its path. Its direction can be changed, but it will not move in zigzag way. Okay, today we are going to see some of the terms. Let us see it. Mainly, when light falls on smooth polished surface, it reflects back. That phenomena is called reflection. The easiest example, daily we see our image in the mirror, is it? There are three types of mirrors. One is plane, another one is convex, the next one is concave. Other two are spherical in shape, but plane mirror is in the form of flat form, is it? So, how is the image when we see as in front of the mirror? How it is? Yes, it is same size and same distance. Yes, the image is inside the mirror. Good. Then anything else? Yes, another one is lateral inversion. Okay, what is lateral inversion? For example, in the mirror, if I am raising my right hand, but inside mirror, you can see your left hand is raised. Am I right? And also, the image is erect. Okay, have you seen in the rear view mirror of the vehicles, the driver can see the vehicles which one is coming back of him, but the size is very small. Have you noticed it? Yes. Different mirror has different nature of producing the image. That let us see later. Now, we are going to see some of the terms related to light. Okay, dear ones. It is a mirror. Let us see, it is a plane mirror. And this line indicated that you could have seen at the back of the mirror, it is covered with a colored substance. Only this is polished surface. Am I right? Yes. The light which is coming from the object is called incident ray. For example, here is an object. For example, from the sun, a light is coming. The light or the light ray which is coming from the object is called incident ray. So this ray is incident ray, and you have to mark this arrow mark. It shows the direction of the light ray. Then the ray which comes back from the surface after reflection. So it is a smooth polished surface. So the light ray which reflects back after falling the smooth polished surface, this ray is called reflected ray. So this ray is called reflected ray, and this is incident ray. You have to know. The second one is draw a perpendicular line, the line which is normal to incident ray and reflected ray. This is called normal at the point of incidence. It is called normal at the point of incidence. Okay, normal at the point of incidence. Hope you understood. The light ray which comes from the object is incident ray. The ray which reflects back after falling on smooth polished surface is called reflected ray. The normal at the point of incidence is the perpendicular line between incident and reflected ray. Okay, these are the three terms. Now another one we are going to see. What is angle I? That is, angle I is angle of incidence. The angle between incident ray and normal at the point of incidence. So this angle is called angle of incidence. The angle between reflected ray and normal at the point of incidence, this is angle of reflection. Okay. The angle between incident ray and normal at the point of incidence is angle of incidence. The angle between reflected ray and normal at the point of incidence is called angle of reflection. Okay. Now, let us see what is law of reflection. There are 2 points. The first point is angle I is equal to angle R. What is angle I? Angle of incidence. Angle R is angle of reflection. See, for example, angle I makes for 30 degrees 30 degree means angle of reflection also will be 30 degree. Okay. Second point is incident ray, reflected ray, and normal lie in the same plane. Okay, they are lying in the same plane. You can see incident ray, normal, reflected ray are in the same plane. Okay, these two are the laws of reflection. First one is angle I is equal to angle R. Incident ray, reflected ray, and normal at the point of incident are the same plane. Dear ones, hope you understood the today's topic. That is, what is an incident ray, reflected ray, normal at the point of incidence, angle of incidence, and angle of reflection, and also what is laws of reflection. The remaining things we can see in the next class.